This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Now, I was out here the other day, and I was thinking about some of the Games Workshop videos I've done lately. And not that so much I was criticizing, but it was more vocalizing my disappointment. And I don't like to do that. I never like to be negative or anything like that. As a matter of fact, I try to put a lot of positive spin on it. But when you look through the comments, they were never very flattering to GW. I try to give them a pass because of my love for what they've done, and hopefully will do in the future. It's something that, as an avid miniature gamer, you know, you always want the best out of everybody, and I really enjoy that. The funny thing about it is, a lot of people get off on doing shock videos or trashing because, number one, they're looking for a couple things from you. They're looking for views, they're looking for subscriptions, and most of all, number one, they want your money. They want your money so bad. They want to reach in your pocket and pull it right out. They want you to get their patron. They want to get all these other things. And they will do anything to do it. And you see that. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some great sites, okay, that ask for your help, okay? Take my good friend Blackjack Legacy. The thing is, this is a guy that tries to be positive and bring discussion that is well thought out, well put together, and has always been a guy that, you know something, he wanted to make a go of it because of the love of the game. Love of the game. All games. And you see it in every stream he does. It's one of the few streams I watch. Him and Goobertown Painting. Hobby, excuse me. What a talent. What a kind and caring person. And someone, again, that has a love for it. Now, there are others. I'm not going to go into it because this isn't a showcase for everybody else. This is about here and now and what my thoughts are. I think in my heart of hearts, when I started looking around here and I started thinking about Games Workshop and all the different things, why do we have to focus on the negative? We can turn a lot of this negative into a positive. And I started, number one, with my favorite game of all time, up there with 3 other GW games. And that's Warhammer Quest, the 1995 version. And I started thinking about some of the fan sites, how they take and they make that game still live to today. You know, we have so many beautiful models from Games Workshop. Why can't we convert and make, you know, you have that role-playing book. You can really spice this game up. I did a video on it not too long ago, but it made me even think of even more things. You know, especially with some of the new releases, the Thunderhawk that they were talking about bringing out. And I started thinking about Bombers over the Sulphur River. What am I doing? How come you know, I've got all that stuff sitting there, except for the new stuff, the newest stuff that they should be coming out with. I got Eldar and all that stuff. Why can't I take that old wonderful box set of mine? The game wasn't the best, but boy, wouldn't it look great with that Aeronautica stuff? And I got inspired, and I started looking around, and I started thinking, you know, how I can do things with Space Hulk, and start modifying and making some PDFs and making some different types of scenarios and stuff like that, using some of that, and maybe even going to the point where taking Blackstone Fortress, another one here, Rogue Trader Kill Team I have sitting on here. With all the wonderful boards in the spaceship. Wouldn't that be kind of cool to do different things incorporating Space Hulk? Now, I'm not just talking about doing older games. I'm talking about spicing up all kinds of different things. they have all those wonderful, like the Crip Hunters. Why can't we take that and incorporate it into something? And homebrew as a community homebrew. I've been working on a website that has been delayed. It was supposed to come out early April, but hopefully we'll have it up and running. But I made a section where people can upload PDFs and rules or suggest sites that we can take all these wonderful things that we have, because it's out there. They're making the models. We just have to decide how we want to utilize them, or if we want to utilize them. Okay? And either homebrew their games if we're not happy with something, but make positives. They're always going to be here. And that's a good thing. It really kicks me in the teeth, especially when I see so many sites trying to grab your money. Okay? Everybody's trying to grab your money. We try not to do it here. But I'm not here to sell me. And people will trash publishers just to be cool, just to get you to suck in. Say, I'm the cool guy. Because it's cool to trash things now. We live in a world where we're so divided that one side's always trashing the other side. Nobody meets in the middle and hugs it out. That's what we really need. But a lot of these guys just want your money. Okay? And then they get upset. And my channel has been invaded by a lot of these guys where they'll leave comments. Well, this publisher's pissed at me because I said this. And they vocalize their stuff. Leave it on your channel. I'm not worried about everybody else. I'm worried about what we can do as a community and a positive outlook, and try to come together. In the comments below, please, if you know sites that do fantastic PDF work or rewrite things, or have things that we can take our stuff, okay, and maybe even future stuff or ongoing stuff, and have fun with it. Isn't that what it's all about? I think we need to stop being so negative. And I think we need to have a positive outlook, which I believe that we do at times. And I think that we can do a lot of great things. Not only just explore and look at so many different other companies, which, trust me, I'm doing. I'm looking at something right now that I'm completely blown away with, that will be showing, hopefully, soon. But now's the time. Now's the time to come together. Okay? Make the best of what we have, or don't have, and get excited again about gaming. Because community homebrew is a beautiful thing. There have been some brilliant things. There's been some okay things. But the whole thing is sharing. And enjoying the hobby that we love so much, even though we're right now disappointed with a certain company. And it's just disappointment. Maybe things will turn around. I want to be positive. Let's hope for the very best. Now, if you have more to add to this, I would love to see it in the comments. I would love reading your comments. It really inspires me. It makes me happy. And it's one of the reasons I do so much on this channel. And try to give you everything I've got. Okay? Let's do this together. Let's bond together. And once my website, this isn't a sell for my website when it comes up. It is coming up. But we're going to have a place, a home, where you can add all the links you want. You can add all the PDFs you want. You can lead to people that are selling things. I don't care. I want people to share and do things. And there may be tons of those out there right now. I don't look all the time. I've been able to find a couple. But I think the thing that really gets to me is that we can do this. We can take positives from negatives. We really can. And it's the way to look at everything in life. Take the best the best that you can, no matter how negative it is, and try to turn it into a positive. And that's what this channel has always been about for years, as we've tried to help people and charities and all the other things that we've done. Let's get back to basics. And after everything that's going on, let's just hope for a better tomorrow. And I think that's a good thing. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.